Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. I have a series that I hope to complete at some point with the help of the chat, of course. It is sports and Sonic. Basically what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try to play through the Dreamcast sports collection that I have. So play a game of whatever it is. Tonight it's NFL Blitz 2001. So it'll be a quick game, and then start Sonic Adventure from the beginning, and see if I can get through the game. I've been playing on the Mobile Extreme Gaming Bus some more non-sports games, and Sonic Adventure kind of caught my attention. It was a game I totally skipped over when the Dreamcast came out, and I'm somewhat interested in it, but I like the levels, but the aspect of some of the searching and open level stuff don't love it too much. Basically, will kind of give up on some of the puzzles and things. And just thinking I don't have time for that. What's up, Kay Sanders, Cyril Moore, Church Boy? Madden 03 gameplay, nothing happened to it. I am going to finish that series for sure, as far as the breakdowns of the teams. What's up, Shella Bay? K Sanders, I don't remember your request. The last time I streamed, I played the Echo game, so that's about as good as it gets. The Team Echo, I don't see them in Madden 2001, so I can't play it. Blitz the League 2 and NFL Blitz Pro are better. Probably. I don't like this version that much. We'll see why. We're gonna select arcade. It has nothing to do with the gameplay. It's the fact that they took the initials out of NFL Blitz 2001. So they're calling it arcade gameplay. Although you're not able to track your stats with your initials. I'm from Chicago. So I'm not loading any team. So, and they kind of scaled down the presentation, I would say. It's still got, the cheerleaders, but Midway loves to throw in some hot women in their games. Cyril Moore says, let's boogie. So, I don't know why they don't give like the quarterback or a star player, like all these guys and their numbers. Like, I have no idea who any of them are supposed to be on their team. So I'm going to use the Bears. Why not? Hometown team. Oh, I'm not going to be getting tokens on Madden 2001 to get the Echo cards. That just sounds like way too much work in 2022 to do. In 2001 or 2000, I would have done it, but that's a rough one. Been pretty good. Okay, let's check the Bears out. And who do you want to see me play against? Pro wrestling training. That should be fun. Maybe I don't get to choose. No, I don't get to choose.
Today's contest, the Chicago Bears take on...
The Chicago Bears are not a professional team. I'll tell you what, I cannot stomach watching an NFL football game anymore. I turned on Bears Packers just to see what it was all about. The first commercial was from Pfizer, COVID-19 vaccines. And then I saw another commercial for FanDuel where they're telling you they're official partners with the NFL. So what does that tell you about gambling and rigging the games. Like, they barely even play anymore. It's pretty pathetic. But anyways, I also don't like the way they did this new play selection. I guess they try to make it look a little bit better, but in reality it just makes the routes harder to read. Kind of looks more like, I guess, NFL 2K would look.
Second and long.
2K4, yeah, it's very similar to 2K5, just from what I remember, it's just a little bit harder. Cream, I know you love Echo, but no, I really don't have any thoughts on that whatsoever. Oh, that spin move got me the first down. So it looks like I got Cade McNown at quarterback. Alright, here we go. Change the plays.
Second and long.
Spin move didn't get off the ground there. NFL primetime. Yeah, it gets you excited in the menu screens and the presentation before the game actually starts, and then you start playing it. You're like, ooh, this gameplay's pretty rough. Everything else about it's pretty solid except the gameplay. It's like, this is not good. It's really not even close to good comparing it to the other games that were on the market at the time, this being one of them. But yeah, Madden was way better. The 2K series, Game Day was even better. Quarterback Club was better. 5 months. So you made a request for a team that I couldn't use in the game unless I put maybe 5 months of work into getting tokens to get the Madden cards. That request might have been a little unrealistic, I gotta say. Cash fishes you into you thinking it's a 2K game. Well, yeah, I mean, the one thing good about it is the presentation. Like, if you put that 2002 presentation, primetime 2002, against some of the other games, it's winning in that department, but not the gameplay. Oh, almost had a pick. Madden 2001 is good, but it's still very raw. It's hard to play defense. The success rate on offense is pretty high in that one. But that being said, there's still interceptions and fumbles that will occur to turn the tide of a game. But trying to make good tackles and knock down balls and all that to stop your opponent, it's not going to happen in Madden 2001. You're going to have to get a pick or fumble. What's up, Crestline Iceberg? Good to see a lot of people coming to chat tonight. I don't know, what do you guys think of this game? The graphics are, might be a little bit sharpened from Blitz 2000.
Third down.
I think that's David Terrell.
First down.
Bobby Ingram, touchdown. Chicago Bears. Where is the field goal? Is it? There we go. On the other game, it just flashes extra point. Here they make you read a little bit. Blitz is always a fun game. Like, they kept the arcade gameplay of this, but they just scaled down the music, the presentation, and of course you can't keep your arcade records anymore, which whenever Midway did that, I was super pissed. Another game that did that was NBA Hoops. Came out around the same time. I'm like, what are they thinking? Like, oh, taking this out makes it more of a home user experience. Like, makes no sense. But then, like, they kept it in other games. It was worth it. 5 months of grinding. I mean, I could see it. You really love him. What's up, Filippo? So I drove some Lyft today, and it was pretty terrible. It took me like way south. Like, I was basically by Shell Bay's house. I was like in Linwood. Almost Indiana. So basically what I'm saying with this version, there's no reason to get this one over Madden 2000. If anyone in the chat thinks otherwise, let me know, but pretty much plays the same, and you can't keep your record in this one. I did fake field goal. I don't know what play I picked, but it worked out. A one-hand catch in Madden 2001. That's a good point. It does happen often. It looks so good because we never... When that game came out, it was like exclusive to the PS. Well, it wasn't an exclusive, but the good graphics were the exclusive to the PlayStation 2. And you really didn't see anything like a one-handed catch animation like you did in Madden 2001. So yeah, it does happen way too often, but at the time it was marvelous. Jeff Blake just stiff arming. So I'm curious, I know I didn't start playing it yet, but how many of you that had a Dreamcast played the Sonic Adventure game when it came out? That was a quick score for them. But I always say the Dreamcast is like the first system where like, okay, the arcade gameplay graphics are officially at home. N64 was there with some games, but not the ones that were sharp on the 3D graphics. Mortal Kombat Gold, I do have that one, so they're going to tie the game up before halftime with that interception. So would you say the Dreamcast version of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 is the best version of it? Create a player PS2 Madden 2004. That's a good idea, although it's probably not my thing. I'm not huge. I was never huge into like the create a player stuff. I know some people love the customization of what the sports games had, but I kind of liked just playing the bare bones season with teams. Oh man, I just realized that I didn't put the Saints up as the other helmet. There we go. No one said anything. I was snoozing. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it to this. It's like it's so small. There we go. 2-yard loss. Switch is the B button. That's what's messing me up. Where are the A's trying to move to? Ricky Williams. Let's go with the safe cover. So I know the channel hasn't been that active lately, but what do you guys want to see come back? What do you want to see played? Previous series we've done, new series. Curious to know if it's something in our wheelhouse. NHL hits. Definitely been played. So, like the hiding too of the icon, it makes it so I can't even see the play. I don't get that. What is going on at all? One of the big drawbacks for me is just finding the right plays in this version. You staying retro with it? What do you mean by that? 2K22? I wouldn't mind playing some WWE. I don't know about 2K22 though. That's a little too... Oh, so yeah, you're asking staying retro. Yeah, I am staying retro. I mean, I do have a PlayStation 4 and I could play some stuff on there, but I think the people who view this channel prefer to see something retro. Sesame chicken. I'm sure I've had it in the past. My family used to order Chinese food from time to time. But I haven't eaten meat in 12 years now, so it's been a long time if I did eat it. Baseball and Tecmo. Wide open. Oh, he had to fall. This game's been pretty competitive. We'll see how it turns out. Or I've been disappointed with my gameplay as defensively. Bobby Ingram enough for the first down. I think that might be true. When I went to play that last video, they were already there, but it could have been because my memory card saved the settings. But I kind of remember them not being there when you were first requesting Team Echo. Touchdown, Bobby Ingram. What are some of your guys' favorite Dreamcast sports games? Man, if you don't switch, they get extra yardage. The computer does not tackle them. Ben 2004. Defense was there. He decided to hang on to it. Go with the safe cover again. Oh, come on. Urlacher just let him catch that. Fourth down. Oh, come on. Fake field goal for the touchdown. NFL 2K is always a good time. Definitely will play that. I really don't know how long a playthrough of this Sonic game is, so maybe it's doable for me, maybe it's not. 2K Baseball was horrible. Remember I played that once when I was doing the 25 Days of Christmas, and people came out of the woodwork to tell me how bad it was. Like, oh, this sucks. Clock is winding down. Kind of just picking plays and making it work. Curtis Enos with the touchdown. So I got 20 seconds, which is a lot of time in this. Not a lot. They probably got 2 or 3 plays left. And they need a touchdown, so I think I'm gonna play safe on the stiff arm. So they're already in striking. That was 2 plays. Yeah, they might get 4 out of it. Yep, they'll get 4 in 20 seconds. This is the last play. Oh, the big tackle for the win. Let's go Bears. Bears win. Chicago Bears. And there's the stats. Completely offensive game. Yeah, I think that's what happened in my case too, is the team was just saved there. So again, good NFL Blitz gameplay experience, but it's like everything outside of the menu is lackluster. I don't know why they did that. Alright, so I'm going to pop in the Sonic Adventure and see how this goes. Got 1 game of this in. Bought this game a long time ago. I gotta say I was pretty disappointed with NFL Blitz 2001. You know, I didn't like that NBA Hoops took out the initials, but at least they tried to do the 21 and they added 3-on-3. This game, it's literally the same game with features taken out. It's So bad. Any cheesecake? I used to like cheesecake when I was younger, but I don't really eat it anymore. I try to stay away from cake. I had a couple, not this past weekend, but the weekend before at video game bus parties. I ate cake 2 days in a row, and I did not feel good that second day. The one party had a Kirby cake, so I had to try that one, and then the next one had, I don't know, they had a couple different versions. I think one was a Minecraft cake. It was from a bakery. It looked good, so I ate it, but I was too hungry. Alright, so I'm just going to start new. Costco birthday cake. Yeah, doing these video game parties with the Mobile Extreme Gaming Bus, get offered a lot of pizza and cake. The last party I was at, though, on Sunday, the lady was nice enough to make me some cheese quesadillas. Got some rice and beans, so definitely a perk of the job to get fed while you're working. First time you see me playing a Sonic game. I do enjoy the Sonic games. Turn this down a little bit. This game's kind of loud. So yeah, if any of you know anything about this, it will help. I have played this game a little bit on the bus, so I think I know how to get through the first few things, but after that, I'll get lost pretty quickly. Sonic Go Fast, what's up, Hank? So I'm gonna skip this stuff if I can.
Oh yeah! This is happening.
I thought it was interesting that they added the voice acting. This is something that Mario games to this day I don't even think do.
What's up?
You got the police in here. Concern for the town.
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself.
It's looking like a game of Virtua Cop right now.
Lock on target, men.
Alright, see you, Riley.
Fire!
Thanks for stopping in. Bullets got no effect on this guy.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless. Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun.
Sonic's up for the challenge. You got the different characters just on the screen on the VMU. You just start off with like a kind of like a boss fight, I guess. Guys jumping on poles, it's raining, there's helicopters. I don't remember him staying up there this long.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
That was quick and easy. No, wouldn't Echo make football gloves?
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
So he's still alive. He just took a pummeling and went into the sewer like a Ninja Turtle.
You know nothing, fool. It's chaos, the god of destruction.
I don't think it lets you skip these. I'm hitting start, A, B. Also, if you guys aren't feeling me playing a Sonic game, then just let me know. But like I said, the variety is going to come in the sports game
What?
that I play before playing this.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Alright, maybe I skipped it. So this is the first level. Gotta rescue Tails, he just crashed his plane. So I do enjoy like the 3D level parts of this. It's all the in-between that I don't really care too much about. I guess I like a more guided, linear path than an adventure game, where the challenges come in the level, not necessarily in the open world out of the level. So was there original Sonic Adventure on the GameCube, or was that Sonic Adventure 2? I remember my younger brother Matt playing Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube, but I don't know, I went for the original. This game is not cheap anymore. It cost me like $66 for a complete game on the Dreamcast. And Sonic Adventure 2 is even more. That game is up to like $130, $140, which I'm not gonna buy that. I'll pay around the price when the game came out, but not double. You can get Sonic Adventure 2 on Xbox One digital version for $10, so. So while I'm playing the level, I notice it's not easy to read the chat. And as you know, Sonic does not like the water. I can't just stop it there. He's not a swimmer like Mario. Mario will just stay underwater forever. D-Man Cardinals team, I'm Techno. I've not booted up that ROM since probably the last time I did it on the stream. Remember we talked about playing versus each other. Online, but I've done pretty much no online gaming at all. This is the closest thing to an online game, you'll get me streaming on YouTube. Man, this little monkey, robot monkey, just popped up out of nowhere. I mean, these graphics and gameplay were pretty mind-blowing for the time.
Jump as soon as you land on a funnel, or else you'll fall.
The loop-de-loops, the speed. Damn, there he is. Alright, let's see what the chat's saying. Matt's pretty good. He's working and living. I don't know why he's not streaming, but he's supposed to work a bus party with me in Chicago. Not this Friday, but next Friday. So what I'd like to do is do a stream from the bus and get the guests to play an NBA Jam tournament, like the updated version, because that's what we have, the 360 version, and I hope I can pull it off, but it all depends on what we can get party guests to do. But it's a 4-hour party, so we'll have enough time.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my new.
No, I think Sonic Adventure 2 was pretty good.
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep. I
Yeah,
just
it's
happened to
alright,
find
Kareem.
one of the Southern Emeralds during one of my
I'm
tests.
sure you saw the replay.
This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane?
Oh, it had 1 and 2 with extras.
You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I
No Tecmo Bowl tonight?
It's in the Mystic
No,
World.
I haven't
Fastest
played
way to play
Tecmo.
train. Let's go.
No, it's not a bang bus, Hank. He got his name on clothes, it's nothing. Ring King, I don't have the game. I don't get too much into boxing games. I don't know what it is about them. They just the punching back and forth doesn't appeal to me the same way some other fighting games do. Alright, the police are blocking off that. This takes a little getting used to because you just gotta walk in random doors. Nothing's really labeled.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
So Mystic Ruins, I think, would be your second level. And here we go.
Tails Workshop should be around here somewhere.
We got Tails Workshop.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Here we go.
If it isn't Sonic!
First meeting with Dr. Robotnik.
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence. I am Dr. Robotnik.
I think Sonic has gotten even more popular since the movies with Jim Carrey has come
Whatever you
out
say, Eggman.
as Robotnik.
I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds.
He wants all the Chaos
Not
Emeralds.
interfere, or else.
That's consistent throughout the Sonic
Or
series.
else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
So Hank, how was your? Did you go to Cleveland for the Tecmo event? I haven't really been following what's going on.
All systems, full power. Ah!
So this guy's pretty easy. You just wait till he spikes himself in the ground and then you just jump on him.
All systems, full power. Ah! He's not gonna get away with this.
Oh, you didn't watch the game, Kareem? Come on. You gotta go back and watch the entire game. It was just for you.
All systems, full. Ah!
Oh, new life. He just shed his skin. Oh, never mind.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
I would like to get some live opponents in some of these sports games. I mean, that's what the channel started off being, and all the streams that I've done for quite a while have been solo.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
There he is, stealing the Chaos Emerald.
Time to eat.
Chaos?
Tails blew this one. Pell plays with them boys, the
Isn't that the
Dallas
same monster
Cowboys.
I saw the other day?
They're underrated in Tecmo Super Bowl. Or are you talking about Tecmo Bowl?
Oh yes, it's just as
You
the
can
snow
play up with
tablets
them.
predicted.
The Tecmo Super Bowl. A good player can beat some good teams with
Every
them.
time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me.
So Robotnik's trying to get the 7 emeralds to make this guy invincible.
On its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
To say the presentation and voice acting is not bad.
Can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't.
Kind of how you would picture them sounding.
It's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
And they're short. They're not too long. Alright, so a few more things we gotta do here. So if I just didn't play this, so it picks, you pick up this windstone, it gives you a clue. There's a cave somewhere, you gotta put it to maybe go to the next level. So this is not the one. spotlight. So this is the part of the game I was talking about, like all this exploring, and it's really not a sophisticated puzzle, but it's just a matter of like having this open world where at the time I could see why they did it this way, because people were excited to just go explore a level on its own. But like here, I don't even know how the heck to get out of here. Is this the way? Like the camera's not good enough. Alright, let's go this way. Here we go. Alright, that wasn't the way.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Alright, I think it might be along this wall. Kareem, would you be sad if I said you were wearing me out with the echo today? Would you be surprised? Where is this opening? I know it's somewhere around here. No, I don't think it's down here. Talk to this guy. Okay, I think this is the cave right here. This is the type of stuff I would expect to like do in like Banjo-Kazooie or something. So there you go. You get this stone and you put it there, and then this is a level, I think. Stage 2, Windy Valley. So this is the actual level. This is the part that I enjoy about the game. So we gotta go get the Chaos Emerald. So this is probably the last level I'll play. And as you can see, Tails is with me. Just like the old Sonic 2 days. Oh, so the wind's supposed to blow you through the level, but if you hit a button, it will knock you off the track. Which I hit A because it looked like a jump. Does get a little crazy. Twinkies, straw. No, not really. I don't eat that stuff. I mean, I did when I was younger. This is just a massive twister. They're not trying to troll me. That's good to know.
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado. Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
A little tip. Maybe get the momentum. Sonic flying up there. Alright, I think I got it. These levels are pretty wild. I mean, they're very ambitious, much different than any other Sonic game. Family's good. They're sleeping. I finally had enough energy at the end of the day to get on and stream for a little bit, play some games. But like I said, my main source of income is driving a video game bus around and partying and playing games at some of the parties. Not all. A lot of it's just assisting people and making sure they're playing, having a good time. Fly this thing? Yep. There's a lot of little intricacies of just one level. All the different things like this rocket thing that shoots you across, and there's wind, and you're flying all over the place. Trampoline bouncers. Alright, got some coins back. Flying up there. And we gotta land here. Another checkpoint. Only died once so far on this level. And Sonic's getting up to supersonic speed. Finish this one out. Sonic 3D Blast. Was that the music that they're playing now? Is this also in Sonic 3D Blast? Got the emerald back. I'm extra large gloves. If you're talking about football gloves. I haven't had a pair in a long time. I haven't been out in the field much. Thanksgiving Day was the last time. Hope to be playing this Thanksgiving Day. Last year I played with my neighbor Kenny down the block and his family. Got the invite. So yeah, I think we're just gonna head back to the station and thanks, Grim. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. I don't know, it doesn't seem like anyone's super latching on to playing Sonic, but you know, we'll give it play a few times and see what happens. Alright, how do you get out of this? What is this, the Undertaker's coffin over here? This is not where I went in. How did I end up here? I don't think there's any way to move the camera. That's kind of the problem. Like, just turning around to look at Sonic. I guess you could kind of do it holding L. UK early morning. Oh, there they are. They're blended in with the rest of the level. Yeah, I would say the camera does make it dizzy and throws you off. This is the other way, and you know, the textures of the level look pretty similar, so it's like, what direction am I actually going here? Little house. He's going so fast, which is expected. Oh, is this it?
The train headed for Station
Just
Square
get all turned
will be
around. It's
departing
like, I know
soon.
what this is, but what kind of camera is this? Oh, yeah, Slapshot Sean. He hasn't been on stream much. All right, we're back in Station Square. I think it automatically saves. So it's nighttime. It'll be time to go to the casino next. But we got a game of Blitz in and a little bit of Sonic. Enjoy my virtual company. Well, that's appreciated. Alright, well, that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for checking it out. Let me know what you think of Blitz 2001, if you agree with my opinions on it, and if you want to see more Sonic. Plan on playing through it, but as you know, some of these plans don't always go, but it's easy to play a sports game and get through one. That's never a fail. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for checking out the stream tonight, and we'll see you next time.